Hey guys, welcome to the YouTube channel of CrackCompSci. I hope all of you are doing well. Today I'm really excited to share with you guys that we are starting our whole new series of this new course, drum rolls. The course will be Data Science and Analytics. It's a really important course and it's a whole new different field which you guys can get a job into. In this particular course, we will be covering all the topics which are required for your college as well as for your placements. So there will be nothing left. With this, in every after every single videos, we are going to do or creating some projects which are important for you guys to understand, like where what is your actual understanding and how are you implementing all these things which you are actually creating and understanding, right? So guys, if so far when you come to YouTube to find out the playlist for data science and analytics, and if you have seen that you don't find the actual structured course by someone, that problem will be resolved over here. There will be plenty of videos which will be covering every single thing. There will be no redundant information. I'll try to be precise and everything. uh, so let's not waste our time and get into the part that what we will be following exactly. Talking further about this, you might have seen on these different videos when people start, they start with programming language, generally preferred Python, and then they follow a particular structure. I am not going to do that. The reason being, uh, so if you know about this, that nearly 17 or 18 year back, there was no such term as data scientist. There was a person, DJ Patil, and the other guy was Jeff, who discovered something, and then they initiated this job called data scientist. Before that, all these people were do exist, but they were known as statisticians. Uh, and I think in 2008 this term came. Before that, these statisticians used to work on these different statistical models and to predict something and to basically do all the same things which are done by these data scientists now. Yeah, but the term was different. That's why I feel like we should start with statistics first, because let's say this is a normal interview question when people ask that find the average size of a shark in a sea. If you get this question, you might well think, okay, fine, how to do that? Maybe you need to first check some sharks. Probably you have to dive into the sea and then see how many sharks are there, and then find the length of them, vagera vagera, and then you will find out the average value, right? And then you can tell it. But of course, if you know statistics, you have a better approach. The first thing will be samples. You can collect a sample, so you don't require to find all these sharks, right? uh, Again, it's a topic of statistics. So yeah, all this data science starts from statistics, so that's why I feel like we should go with statistics. After that, I am planning that we will start with a programming language which will be Python. I'll tell you the basics of it and how to write a code in Python, so that eventually when will be starting with all these different projects, it will be helpful for you guys so that you can write by yourself. And if you have some new ideas after looking into the projects which we will be doing together, then you can start your own projects in the meantime, right? With all of that, you guys can clearly observe here that we have multiple topics which we will be covering in this series. You guys can see we do have Hadoop ecosystem, big data, the basics about big data. We have visualization part, and all these sort of things which we require to understand in data science, the introduction part of data science. Of course, we have talked about the statistical portion, which consists of multiple things. We will be guys doing hypothesis testing, which helps you in A/B testing eventually. So, yeah, there are multiple things in this segment also. Then this part of data analytics, in which we need to understand the different kind of performance metrics, the models, regression models, and their application, and all sort of things which are required, which are required for your college as well as for your placement things. With that, after it actually, we will be starting with this part for frequent item sets. Generally, you don't see this kind of topic in the normal YouTube channels because I'm not sure what's the reason, but yeah, I feel like this is really important. There are real life examples and there are real life applications for this thing. If you go for shopping and all these, your store people, like all these big store people, do apply a priori algorithm, which comes in frequent item sets, so that it helps these people to sell more items. Further, we will be talking about this later in the course. After it, we will be covering the a part of machine learning, which will be classification and clustering. And yes, at the end, we will be diving into the thing which is known as data streams. So yes, guys, I am super excited to start the series with you all, and I hope all of you are also excited. So if you are excited, then show us your excitement by subscribing us on YouTube. And if you feel like there are more topics which we need to cover in the series, so you can mention those topics on the comment box, and we will be surely looking into it, and we will be adding those topics eventually. So it will be really helpful for all of us. So do comment on the YouTube, and please like the video if you feel like yes, we are doing something really good and awesome. So yeah, guys, that's it for this video. I hope to see you guys in the next one. This was Vishal from CrackCompSci. Have a good day, guys.